I want art that stays alive for me. I want art in my house that enables me to have a conversation with it in an ongoing way. I don't want to look at it and think that I know everything about this piece. I don't collect it for a trophy. I collect it for how it inspires me. Let me give you an example. I own a selected group of Carrie Mae Weems' work. From Here, I Saw What Happened and I Cried. I bought this work from the first time she showed it at PPOW Gallery in Chelsea. Mm-hmm. It may have been in Soho, actually, but I can't remember. That piece at the time was very much about the history of African Americans and what we had endured. You had this regal African princess, if you will, with one facing right, and the text read, "From here I saw what happened." And then you had the same princess at the very end of the group of works saying, "And I cried." When we saw what happened after the election of Trump, that work took on a very different meaning for me. Very different. Yeah. From Here I Saw What Happened and I Cried. That history became less distant, more present. Then we had COVID, and each of us were locked in our own little houses, our own apartments, our worlds, isolated from family members, fearful. From Here I Saw What Happened and I Cried took on a very different meaning. So it's an example of a work that is so layered, is so rich. Recently, I thought about the work because I own two of the panels in between. And one of them says, "You said I was the spitting image of evil." And the other one is a James Van Der Zee photograph with the lyrics, "Papa may have, Mama may have, but God bless the child that's got his own." Those words, each of those panels, those photographs, take on a very different meaning. Sometimes when I'm reading the paper about an incident, when I'm walking down the street and talking to a young person about their future, all of this grows with me. And that's what I want artwork to do, to be able to change and grow with my journey, but also take me on a journey.